genres, guys. We have actually film score, which is what we'll be making today. Some of actually the templates that I sold the most and the track that I've produced that are the best in the past 5 years are actually film score, ambient and stuff. So today I'm going back to a really ambient thing. My idea, Vangelis, kind of love song in Blade Runner 1. Maybe a little bit of Chariots of Fire, kind of piano inspired thing in there. You know, I want to go really deep, no drums at all, just texture, a bit of synthetic, a little bit of piano, maybe some strings. And I'm starting with a MIDI chord that's gonna kind of give a direction of how I'm gonna mold it, but it's gonna be a lot about sound design and layering parts and trying to build like an atmosphere in between those sounds and create emotions with only synthesizer, which I think is fairly difficult. Just a little bit about We Make Dance Music, guys. We are the biggest music production marketplace on the web. We have over 13,000 products from 500 producers who upload regularly. We have a lot of new stuff every day. You have to check it out, WeMakeDanceMusic.com. You do have to check out WeMakeDanceMusic.com because you're watching this video and you're gonna get this free tutorial from me giving everything I have from my 20 years experience. So let's get started, guys. So you might ask, why is it called Live Electronic Music Tutorial? Because it's still electronic, guys. I mean, everything that I do and I use is all in the box, so that's it. This is electronic music, but taking more like of an ambient kind of thing. And Vangelis, to be honest, is all synthesizer, it's all electronic music, and when there's piano, it's so processed that it's kind of really became electronic music. So let's have a listen to the chord. Part of my inspiration for today, guys, is today I run half a marathon. It was intense. It was a great day. It was sunny, so it was very inspiring. And I thought Chariot of Fire or something. And then I listened to this track, another Vangelis track, and I was thinking, I'm gonna go in between, not necessarily you know, that's a great track. This is definitely a good inspiration, but I'm not sure this is what I want to do today. So a chord like this is a good starting point, like which I will divide and try to create texture and try to make it rich and hopefully exciting for you guys. First thing that I did is I added a reverb here, like a super big room reverb, which is bringing definitely some dimension to the pad. And I'm gonna go here, and I'd like to have a bit of a bass. And I'm wondering right away if I should use an acoustic or more of a synthesizer element. I think I'll go for synth. Guys, I finally downloaded all the presets from from Alchemy. Like I said, guys, I ran half marathon today. I ate well now. I'm okay. I'm getting back into energy, but it's really draining to do this full blast run, you know, for an hour and 37 minutes. That was my time today. Whew, that was intense. Okay, let's get into the topic. I like this, but I don't like the pluck. Cutoff symmetry, no. This is very nice. However, the ADSR is not really there, so maybe I'll go into the advanced part here, or just a simple. No, this will have to be the advanced, and it's a bit complicated, this one. I thought I had like a simple ADSR, I can go there. Seems to be just this is a filter on it. Well, I'm not gonna bother with that because we want to progress into the track, and it's more about sound design and not short loops. There, classic, sweep, wobble, acoustic, layered, maybe. interesting that the kick hits when they hit the bass hits. Well, it's not quite a big kick. Yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna take a part of this one here. I'm gonna go into a melody at the top here using just the top part of this sequence here. I think I'm just gonna take the progression here. Stay in tune, stay in key. And of course can do a bit more sound design, have a look at what Alchemy has to offer. I mean, this Alchemy is insane. Let's have a look at the frequencies in there. Oh, there's a lot of low end there. Kind of want just the top kind of effect here. There won't be any percussions, but I'm already thinking about putting percussion, so there's quite a bit of action on the top of these chords here. So those chords are actually from our side, guys, from a guy that's called Inner Heart, great producer from Czech Republic. Was making some super nice MIDI packs, as you can see. This is just like some nice chords put together just like this. This is getting fairly complex. I use this stuff for so many years because it's not my strength, guys. My strength is definitely not composing some complex chord and melodies. My strength is to arrange, mix, and engineer and sound design a song. So I'm basically using my weakness, you know, and taking this to put them as a strength. So I'm gonna go into guitars. I think a nice kind of swell kind of something. Yeah, we're a little bit in the Vangelis-y kind of territory here for sure. I wonder if I wouldn't put it higher. Oh, probably not. This pad is definitely too loud here. Put it more in the back. And I will have to record a lead on top of that. I said to myself when I do this episode today, I have to record a piano lead, so I think it's gonna be a bit difficult because it's fairly complex. Definitely a good start. Something is really has already a great vibe. Like you see, I'm just layering stuff so far. I think I will probably have time to go into some arrangement. I think here I would like some kind of a brassy kind of sound with those keys that are going more lower and the lower kind of thing. Hear that right away. I feel like it would be nice to have some modulation, some really kind of big chorus and ensemble, or really ensemble, really slow kind of going. Through the whole batch there, so I will go back into modulation and I will go with chorus, which was really my first idea, like a wide glimmering, mega wide. track, color region by track. So basically the tracks were done with silent ones, so that's why this was named like that. Now we have a better idea of what it is in there. Wow, I didn't know it's gonna be that just ladies in there, and I already get the feel, so that's a good episode. So what happened when you run a half marathon? And it was actually one of the tricks before I do those sessions, guy. I kind of cultivate the idea in my head, you know. I'm just like, I'm gonna make this Vangelis sound, I want this layered thing, I want this super airy piano, I want some emotions, you know. Sometimes it has to go very minimal with some more sound effecty in the background. Sometimes it's gonna be more, you know, not so energetic, but it will have to have a bit more emotion, let's say. And well, it just came. It's about preparation, really. Same thing about the marathon today. So it was all about preparation. The hardest thing for me there is going to be to keep it on key, or kind of. Get a quick idea that I have to go up here in the O. Slow. This is a bit tough to go to this. This is a good idea actually to do a bit more of a rhythmic kind of thing. Bit here will do very well once it's edited. I think I found the keys. It's difficult. I mean, you have to think about the amount of intentions that are put into these tracks that I'm trying to imitate in just like a few minutes. It's like, you know, so I like this too, and then I think the third one I will skip to put something else. And of course now we're just building up, so I will leave everything on. And of course this here, with that, no. So I hear this and right away I'm thinking, okay, these parts are here. I want to continue. Let's say I will start here with the next sequence, and I will leave this on. However, I will continue it with like a pad, like an effect, kind of soundscapey kind of thing. It will start with the last key. It will continue something like that to really not fill the gap, but you know, put some emphasis on the fact that there's other things in there in between. Alchemy again. Alchemy's got such amazing sounds. I don't know why it's not more used. So soundscape here. I'm gonna deep blue here. I'm gonna pick a random one here just for the sake of it. Already, you know, that could be it. You know, if I don't want to search too much and just have the effect of it. I guess I would have to cut it a little bit here. I don't want it to extend too much into the next part. I'll search a little bit. I mean, it would like not the trouble, but not that. Oh, it's kind of percussive. Let's hear it. I definitely do not dislike this. I think production is about putting ideas together, more ideas that are working. You put on more ideas that are working, and then I think you withdraw. This is the way I do it. I add, and eventually I purify and clean to the simplest expression. Attack, pick something, a swell or a sweep. I guess I will take my pad that I have here. I'm going to take just a little part of it. Perfect pad series. basically view, secondary ruler. I just want to have an idea of the time. I'm already at 2 minutes, guys, so this is gonna be the template. And of course, when I make those templates for you guys, I put on a lot more work, and I turn on the speakers, mix everything in here in this room, which is actually very good now. But it's not the end for this episode just yet, guys. We're gonna start arranging this piece, you know, that I think I can turn this into something quite incredible. And guys, I forgot to tell you that every single template is now going to be available for Logic Pro X, Ableton, FL Studio. So if you're watching and using any of those, you can get a template and a sample pack with all the hits and everything that's in there. But let's continue to this track. My first idea really right away is to start straight up with the piano. Like if you ask me, I just cut everything, start with the piano. Not even a bass, not a melody. As I build this part, because I want you guys to understand the process, I'm basically gonna remove a lot of stuff. I'm most likely also gonna add some layers, play with the elements and stuff. So at first, like I said, I put in, and then now it's time to edit. And for me, editing is usually quite a bit of automation. So I'm gonna start here, put it on touch, drop the filter. So I want this pad to be there, but really in the back. I think it's also quite loud. So it's mixing, engineering, pretty much all happening at once. I'm gonna try to turn this off, show the automations here. I'm gonna into the cutoff of Alchemy, put it here. Piano is nice. I think I'm gonna do something a bit funky. So I'm gonna put some modulation on the reverb signal. I haven't done this before, but it just popped into my mind now, and I'm just like, yeah. So modulation delay here. This is nice. Because the reverb has a lot of signal because it's a super big room and it's a long tail thing. I like the first one. This was nice because there's a nice stereo effect to it. Super nice. I'm gonna take this and now I'm gonna drop the volume a little bit here. It's a bit much. Saying that, I think I would just do like the mix here a bit less, to have more of the dry signal, and just give this little dimensional feeling on top of it like this. And I'm thinking this part here with the little drum that I want it to be like kind of an ambient synth, I will now turn into an ambient synth because the drums are cool. But I want more, like, my first idea was good, but of course when you stumble into something good, you might want to keep it, you know, because it could become handy. Now we have no limitation of what we can input into the machine, so it makes things much easier. Oh, it's loading something. Yeah, it was loading, alright. Not quite what I'm looking for. Distance voice. Dissonance voice, sorry. Not quite. What I heard was very nice when it came in here, this little part here. Quite quite yet. Empathy. Wow, I'd like to have a bit more of that. Oh, sorry guys, that was kind of a joke, but very nice. Purity. This is smooth. I like it. This is what I was looking for. Maybe an octave lower. Continue a little bit because the piano is still playing. I'm going to continue with the idea of this background kind of part there, but lower. The pad is progressing here. After hearing this piano for this long, I'm going to go definitely into a part without the piano here. What I'm going to do is I will cut my pad, I think, quite a lot here. Control A, name region by tracks again because we keep on progressing. Uh-oh, I think I clicked save. It's unnecessary for now, so I will not do that because it will take some time. I did it again. It's just a reflex, guys. Aye. Okay, so we'll get that, and I want to drop it here, so I'm gonna go really... So I'm gonna really drop the last piano part, like literally. And then hit it. Oh yeah, like that. Here. But this other synth, top synth here, we're gonna use. I think I would go into this right away, like boom. I think I would like a little touch of background piano with this. I think I'll take the chord here. Not have a full piano chord, it's going to be a bit like intense, like this. Hey. It's a bit much, like I said. I'm going to put the marker at 17 here for the second part. I like the lows though. There's something missing in there. In my opinion, at least. That's good here. Ah, it's the pad that is missing. There we go. So I think I'll bring it full. Just kick it super full. This is dropping here, which is good. Get very quiet and then we hit it. Again. Control save, control save, control save. So when I like something, my brain just tells me to save, but Logic is saving like every 5 seconds or something like that. So idea when I was thinking I'm gonna replicate things, I was thinking I would play a little bit more another piano melody or something, so I have to bring it back here to see if I can come with something maybe decent. it is the only two key that I can hear that will fit in there. It will not like really change the whole thing. Here.
To do this and try to adjust it and put it in the mix, but it's gonna take a little bit of work, I think. Oof. It's not quite my idea here, but we'll make it happen. Rhythm. Dum, dum, dum. So there's that, but not there. No, not working. So we'll try again. Last part. For those two, but they're not quite regular, so we'll have to make it happen. 19.3 here to 4 bars here. Here. Try to make something out of this. Hopefully. Showing this, which I need. Still not confident. So I would like it to be there. That doesn't work. Guys, I'm gonna have to scrap that part because I tried but it didn't really work. So let's continue a little bit more. Oh, the piano is still here, down here. Still quite beautiful, this piece so far. I'm gonna try to just sort out the tracks a little bit. So this is main pad, which we started with. Very important to name your tracks, guys. Really make the workflow a little bit later much easier. So this is a dark veil. It's different. I think it's a different preset. So this, it's like a little space piano. And what I like really is when I get to remove stuff. It's so much fun. That's a brassy. Then an ambient melody here. Let's hear it. Yeah, this is exactly what it is. I will not change the name of that. Okay, main piano. So this would be low piano. perks. I think it's the percussive thing. Percussive response, because it responds to the piano when the piano is there. This one's empathy, I'll keep that. This is a top pad, I would say, which I will actually put on top of the pad here, so we'll get a little bit of a kind of layer kind of thing. The percussion is gonna go underneath here. The little piano can be there. I'm gonna try to divide a little bit, like kind of with the frequencies of what I use, and to see what goes more on top. This goes quite close to the top. About right now. The piano will go higher, but for now I'm just gonna continue a little bit in the mix. So here so we come for very strong big parts. What I like to do here, my automation is here, sorry guys. After that I would definitely drop it, like really go dark and mysterious. You know, we have, I don't know, 20 seconds of this. Again, drop this brassy thing here. I think we have to bring the empathy in here. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go into the second part here, we're gonna build it up a little bit. This I'm not certain I want. Bring the piano. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it super minimal, just a hit, the first hit only. Again, I like this super minimal approach here, and then I'm going to bring the pad up here to bring it into another big part. And I feel it would be great to go here and keep on building out, but really, really slowly. Not bring much more, but the piano here, the pad some more. I was even thinking it was like I should cut the bass here, cut the percussions. Oh no, this again, guys, sorry. Drop that too. Straight up pad. It's a bit odd, this piano now, somehow. The way it came in. It's probably because it's all good. I think what I can hear really right away that I would like to put here in the background of this part is like an evolving kind of thing that's gonna be really there for a while. Oops. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna see if I have some kind of texture that I can find to put in there. Now I'm gonna go into soundscape again and try to, you know, find something long, something evolving. Evolving organic drama. Okay, let's hear this drama. Oof. Cool. Very soundtracky. I'm gonna give it more juice here. Again, this is getting ridiculous. My brain is I think out of order. It's evolving, all right. Nice. Create like a kind of a silky layer. And then at the end, I will bring it back there. And guys, this is gonna be it for episode 258 of your live electronic music tutorials. I hope you guys enjoy. Had a blast doing it. Like I said, I run half a marathon today, so I'm a little bit shaky on the brain side, but it feels good. It's emotional. It's definitely quite Vangelis-y. Pretty proud of. If you get a second, guys, smash that like button, ring that little bell, check out other episodes, guys. I'm gonna make a whole lot of these, and until next time, may the sound be with you.